What incredible news we have to share with you today. We are celebrating. Well, Matt, I'm really excited to talk to you about this stuff today because this is what matters, that we get to celebrate a new good story that's happening all around our nation in our core and in our faith expressions. How about you? What are you hearing? What are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing lots of innovation. If I cast my mind down to Tasmania, to where Craig and Jess Boyd are, they're doing some great work there. They've just found a way to engage their community, vulnerable families, obviously around food, but they had an idea and they followed it. If I go over to the west, you see the core at Belga with Ken and Leanne Smith, who are doing some great stuff over there. They're engaging a multicultural community. They're opening their doors all day, every day, all night, every night, allowing people to come. It's a safe place. So they're changing the way they're doing their faith communities on the needs of the community.
Community seems to be the thing that's bringing people together. That's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Well, people want to be together. So if we create environments or spaces for people to come and gather, and that's what they're doing. So they're leveraging off that. People have, particularly around food, which is obviously very important. People feel safe. People feel heard because they can be part of a conversation as opposed to listening to what's happening, and they get to share their life. So I think this happens right around the country, from the top to the bottom, the east and the west. It's happening all over the place because people are following what God's leading them to, and that's to the people who are outside of their church walls.
Oh, so there must be a special formula, is there?
There is no formula.
There is no formula.
That will bring you great comfort. There is no formula. We've had a formula and it worked. It absolutely worked, but times are different. The needs of the community are different, culture's different, the way people engage in church conversations or church spaces is completely different. So we go to them.
Sometimes people need to hear you've got permission. Well, we're saying, yeah, you've got permission. So what would you say to people? Do something, you've got permission. And when they do, wow.
You've got to be brave. You've got to be courageous enough to try to gather people around and say, is God leading us towards this? The whole concept of failing forward. So just because something doesn't work or something doesn't last forever doesn't mean it's not worth doing. So I think seasonal ministry is changing as well. People say, well, here's a real need here. And then over a period of time, maybe there's not that need.
And some people will be sitting there thinking, well, I'm not really celebrating, nothing's happening where I am. What would you say to them?
Just wait, because there's, for a lot of people it's complex and it's changing. People are changing, the church changing, the view of church in our society, the needs are very different. But actually we honour those people too.
We do.
For their faithfulness, their generosity, their encouragement, their prayer. So I would say it might not be happening where you are, but keep praying and wait, and because something good is about to happen.
Yeah, and I think we would say to all of our people who call the Salvation Army their spiritual home, to everyone who's part of our core or faith expressions, we celebrate you. You're doing a magnificent job. This is a new day. Watch what God does.
Everybody has a part. And now some parts are more obvious and some parts are public and out the front, but what actually makes all these things work is not those parts necessarily. And so we all have a part to play in God's continued plan for the Salvation Army and for the Kingdom of God in our nation.
So Matt, we are really excited about what's coming, what's already happening. It's going to be really good days. It's a new day. It's an exciting day. Imagine what God can do, and we are believing big.